Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video before the 1st of August. We are going into our incentive period on August 1st. So everyone has to be prepared for this. Start planning now for how you're going to earn this incentive trip. Number one is you have to recruit. You are going to need for sure 3 solid recruits to join and hit certified to help start the process. So make your list of possible recruits or start talking to as many people as possible. I suggest doing an opportunity night. This is, no strings attached, sort of just to have your friends over or go to Tim Hortons and invite people who you think might be interested. You can do this with your team as well. You don't have to do it by yourself, but have a get together where you can promote, come and listen to the opportunity, get some information about Sensi, about joining, things like that. And talk to people about joining instead of just Facebooking. Be one-on-one with people. Don't do it over the internet. It's really hard to have people commit and understand how this works without being without talking to them. So the first thing that you need to recruit is an active website. So if you don't pay for your website right now, all you have to do is go into your accounts tab on your workstation and click enroll or edit personal website. So that way you can have a website for the month. If after August you want to cancel your website, you can cancel your website. You will not lose your recruits or anything like that. It will just not be active for September. You have to have an active website in order to recruit. So that's number one. Number two, plan out your parties because you are going to need PRV and you are going to need some promotions in order to earn the trip as well. Our trips are based on recruiting, your recruits promoting, and then yourself promoting. So if you can get those 3 things down, then come like October, November, a lot of the times people will already have earned the trip by then. So we have August 1st till July 31st to get this trip in. Most people, as I said, will earn it by November just because it's our busiest season. So make sure you are planning now for your parties and to talk to people. If you are not offering for people to join, they're not going to join. Make sure you're promoting our enhanced starter kit. So I believe all regions, US, Australia, Mexico, everyone is getting the enhanced starter kit. Just double check on your workstation that all the information is there. I don't think we have anyone outside of region 1, 2, or 3, so we're good on that. So we will all have the enhanced starter kit, so make sure you read up on that. Basically, you cannot call it like a bonus kit or a double kit. Just simply call it an enhanced starter kit, because basically what they are going to get is the fall-winter testers and catalogs as well, rather than just spring-summer catalogs. So they'll be able to continue their business throughout the whole month of August and then go right into our fall season. Obviously, we know that fall season is some of our busiest time. So September will start to get busy, October will be busy, and November is going to be crazy busy. So get yourself prepared for that now. Start booking parties for September, October, and November. Start taking parties, get them written down as soon as you can. That way you know you can always follow up with someone. Get your parties in order now so that you are ready for those. Another thing is, if you're doing a lot of parties and you have high PRV, you should be recruiting those people because those are great recruits. If someone's turning in, a $500 or more party, that would be a great recruit. That's somebody who has friends who are going to need wax in the future. So that's a good solid lead for them to join and have customers already after you've done the work. Always talk about flipping parties. It is like a little bit of a loss for you when you flip a party up front, but you will always be paid off on that person if they become a rep. So always flip a party. Go to their house, host a show for them, bring all your stuff, promote Sensi. At the end of the day, have them join and enter the party in their own name. It works perfectly. It's a good reason for people to join. As well as basket parties. Basket parties are always great potential recruits because you're not really doing anything anyways. The hostess of a basket party is doing all the work. Next is your training your recruits. So when you get recruits, you're not just recruiting to recruit. Your recruits need to have a chance to do well, and you need to make sure that you are training them as much as possible. Get them certified in their first 30 days. Have them hit their shooting star in their first 15 days. Have them hit sensational start levels in their first 70 days. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you have to read over your resources and your new consultant training guide. These are important. It's proven that the consultants who hit these levels in the first 30 to 70 days are the most successful and the ones who will last the longest. And it said that if they hit sensational start level 2 or 3, they are more than likely to hit director. And I've seen it even in my own team for the people who have hit sensational 2 and 3. They are now becoming directors. Make sure you work with them really closely in their first 30 days. That's when obviously we all have the most questions. You don't have to be looking over their shoulder teaching them everything. Let them do it themselves, but be there for support. If you have any questions regarding anything that's involving the incentive trip period, we're going to get some documents up as soon as we have more information on it. Maybe some breakdowns of how you can earn it in a few different ways. And don't forget, August is going to be a 10% off month. So everything is going to be 10% off except for likely the items that we can't use at half off, so the bundles. Which is usually what happens, but again, I'm not sure because I don't have any of that information. So tomorrow our websites will likely be down for the majority of the day just to do the transition switch to 10% off and things like that. So don't panic if you can't get online. You don't need to call consultant support or anything like that. That's totally normal. The first day of the month is always like that. Don't wait like tonight, do not wait until the last minute because it is a bring back my bar month. People will be ordering late tonight and the systems will get extremely slow. Just like we saw in January, it started slowing down at about 7 p.m. By 9 p.m. you were not doing anything. The system completely crashed. So get your orders in preferably before 7 p.m. tonight to ensure that you're getting them in with no problems. If you have any questions regarding your website, activating it for August 1st, so you're going to want to do it tomorrow so that you can cancel it. If you don't want it, cancel it by August 31st, and that way you are not going to be charged for September for it. Other than that, our warmer of the month and scent of the month will be posted tomorrow or the 2nd, which we know about. And I just want to do a quick shout out because we had some awesome PRV. I know the month isn't over yet, and likely these PRV points will rise, but for right now, Susan Clinton Jones is at 5989, so 5,989 PRV, and she is a new director in Australia. Tanika Ridgway is 4,056. Joanne Efford, who I believe is a newer rep, she has 2705, and Nicola from Australia as well has 2008. Sue Lowe has 1540. April McLean has 1376. Robin Constantopoulos is 1283. Amber King is 1224. And Julie Irvine is 1000 PRV. So you guys are all in the over the 1,000. I'm sure again those will rise in the next couple hours. But for now, way to go on an awesome month. And I see a lot of promotions, so take the time to post on your team pages that you've promoted. We would like to hear from you. And let's who earned Cancun, because I know we have a couple Cancun earners. So go on and post the that you had earned Cancun, or that you have promoted, or that you hit your goal of 500, 1,000, or 2,000 this month. Anyone who sells 2,000 or more will get paid 30% from your PRV, so way to go on a huge pay. Okay, so any questions, ask your upline director, post on your team pages, anything like that, and get started on a solid August. Okay, bye guys.